What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mickey D. Welcome back to my channel again, y'all. Thanks for the support from those that subscribe to the channel. Now, this video right here is gonna be for those that like to shoplift. So if you want them that like to shoplift out of stores, this video is for you then. If you not one of them people that do this, then this don't apply to you, okay? Just enjoy the video and listen what I gotta say. Okay, for those that's stealing for a living, I'm gonna see if I can wake you up and help you to change your mind and make the right decision on the stuff you doing. Okay, let me jump into the video now. Okay, people, y'all know when y'all walk in these stores, don't think 1 second that these people cameras ain't working, because they do work. Okay? In Texas, for shoplifters, I think it's a Class C misdemeanor. But it depends on the value of the stuff you steal. They can make you pay up to a $500 fine or do some jail time. So if the person that's working in the camera room, if they don't see you, the people on the floor will see you. That's what you got to keep in mind. When you walk in the store, don't ever think you ain't being watched, because somebody got their eyes on you. And that person that's watching you gonna be the one get on the CB radio and tell the security and the rest that got CB radios on them that is a shoplifter in the store trying to steal. Keep your eyes on him or her and get ready to catch him or her. Now, once they tell them that they gonna be on guard to get ready to catch you at the door. So you guys that's out there shoplifting, stealing, you might wanna think about what you doing before you do it. You gotta ask yourself, is this worth you going to jail for 180 days? Or is it worth you paying $500 fine for a few items that you stealing out of the store? These people not gonna let you get away with their stuff. That's their job, to watch you. So anytime you go in the store, they got people in the store that dress up just like you, and they walk around in the store like they shopping and everything, but they watching you the whole time. And like I say, soon as they see you doing something inside the store, believe me, they gonna alert the rest of the employees and let them know that, hey, we got a shoplifter in the store. So all that the security can't see, them employees, they'll alert the security. That's why they got security on the outside. Not only that, they got people that work with the security on the outside. So when you think you're getting away, think you're getting out the door, it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be willing to help the security catch you, run you down. Most of the time, you're not gonna get away, because if they already got their eyes on you and they know you in there stealing, and like I say, you're not smarter than the camera. You might think you sneak, you might think you're gonna get away, but you're not gonna get away all the time. And see, them people, they got them little things that be on them clothes, what they call them, I can't think of what they is. But once you can cut that off, but that's not gonna stop them from catching you. Nah, that ain't gonna stop you from catching you. Keep that in mind. Just cause you cut that little thing off that they got on them clothes and stuff, on them merchandise, that don't mean nothing. Cause once you cut it off and you walk to that door, if they already know that you in there stealing, they gonna have somebody waiting on you at the door. Yeah, they gonna be ready to put them handcuffs on you. Sometimes the police be already at the store. So you gotta understand, you can't do no shoplifting stuff like you could do it back in the day. Yeah, it might have was a little easy back then because they didn't have all this high-tech stuff. Now the security is very high-tech now, so it's hard for you to try to go inside the store and take something, because they're cracking down on crimes, and they do not smart the criminals, which means they done came up with better stuff to catch people. So think about what you're doing before you think about doing wrong. Think about your freedom. It's either you like to be free and stay on the street, or either you rather go to jail and sit in there for 180 days and pay a fine for the items that you stole. Sometimes the few merchandise that you steal, sometimes it can get you some prison time. Depends on the judge, what the judge want to sentence you, what type of time they want to give you. If you already had a couple those type of charges on your record, they can enhance that and use that on you, because you already got a past history of stealing out of stores. And yeah, you could do up to 2 years, I think, stay jail, or 2 years prison time. But it, like I said, depends on the item, depends on the merchandise and what type of stuff that you stole out of the store. If it's over 800, 900, oh yeah, you might be getting ready to do some prison time, or might do a year county time in Harris County for stealing. So you might need to pump the brakes on stealing out of them stores. Might need to think of you another hustle if you want to stay free. Find something that ain't gonna cause you to go to jail. I know it's hard, and I know we living in hard times, and I know some of you guys out there trying to make $1. See, I used to shoplift, but I don't do that no more. But that was when I was a youngster. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real on my channel. Like I tell y'all, I keep it real on my channel. My channel is to wake people up and help them to make the right decision. You don't want to go to jail and you tired of going to jail or whatever, you gotta find something else to do. It's things out here you can do to make some side money. If you can't really get a real job because you got a criminal record or whatever, but it's some jobs are hire you, but not all of them. It depends on your offense that you got on your record. But that's beside the point. If you want to stay free, you're gonna have to find another way to make you some money other than going in there stealing these people's stuff out of these stores, because they not gonna let you get away taking their merchandise. It's consequences come with that. Yeah, it's a price come with that. When you go in there thinking you finna steal these people's stuff and thinking they ain't watching. Just cause they are doing their job on the floor, they watching on every hour. Like I say, all that the people in the security room can't catch, the cameras up there can't catch you upstairs, the people downstairs, they see when you come in and when you going out. You probably think you getting away with stuff that you done stuck in your purse or you done stuck in your pocket or whatever. You might not make it out the store, because that's why they keep enough security around there so they can be able to catch you. They got people on the outside and got people on the inside waiting on people to come in to do stuff like that, so they could be ready to lock you up. So just cause you go in the store and you think that you gonna cut that little thing off that set the alarm off, you got another thing coming. These people done got smart. They hip to criminals now. Yeah, you might think you slick and think you sharp and smarter than them. Nah. There are wild people every day coming in the stores taking stuff. And some of y'all that do this shoplifting stuff, that boost, some of y'all don't steal enough. Y'all don't, what I mean about y'all don't steal enough, y'all steal penny ass stuff that ain't worth you going to jail for. Y'all go in there probably steal maybe $50, $60 worth of stuff that ain't even worth you stealing, when you could have did some side work somewhere and paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Made you some honest money. But you chose to go in there and try to steal these people's stuff because your mind been programmed that you've been doing this so long. But sometimes you gotta, it's a stopping point. Sometimes you gotta stop while you're ahead. So, like I say, those that's out there that shoplift, I'm here to wake you up. I'm here to make you to make the right decision. Do something other than trying to shoplift. Don't keep on doing that, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's just gonna get you in jail, and you're gonna be locked away from the street. And I know you don't want to be locked up. Don't nobody want to be locked up. You want to be able to walk around and live your life and enjoy freedom. So my advice to you, find you something better else to do. Find you another hustle. If it's something you want, and especially if it's something that don't cost that much, hell, cut you some yards. Go wash you some cars. Think of some stuff to that you can make from your house from scratch, like cookies, Maybe you know how to make homemade candy. Think of something other than trying to go in these people's stores. Because I'm telling you, you're going to go to jail. The stuff is not worth you going in there, taking a few items and go to jail. It's not. So, I hope y'all get something out of this video. The ones that's out there stealing, trying to do this stuff for a living. You can't do it for a living. Eventually, you're going to get caught. You can do it for so long, and eventually, you will go to jail for this. Ain't nothing illegal about this stuff. It comes with a price. When you go in these stores, taking stuff, that's why when you go in, especially when you go in these little small stores, that's why you always see somebody walking around watching you. Especially if you're a regular customer and you come in there all the time and they know you ain't buying nothing, and you just come in there walking around on every aisle or just walking around seeing what you trying to steal. That's when they got their eyes on you then. That's when all eyes is on you, because you just walking around the store like you finna buy something, the whole time you not. You thinking of what you gonna take. And them people waiting on that. Yeah, you thinking you gonna get away, but it's somebody that's looking at you, waiting on you at the door. So, like I say, if you want to be free, you like being on the street, you're going to have to find you something else to make you some money. Otherwise, you will be sitting in that back seat, that police back seat, if you go in there thinking you're going to take these people's stuff. See, their job is to catch you. Their job is to watch you. If they expect something suspicious, like you coming in, instead of you shopping, you shoplifting, you going in there trying to think you gonna put stuff in your pocket or think you gonna put something in your purse. That's why y'all, if y'all remember, I'm talking about those that probably went to Walmart and stuff, right? If y'all remember they used to have them lockers. They used to make y'all put y'all backpack inside the locker. They wouldn't let you take it through the store. You know, you couldn't put it in the basket and walk around the store with it, because they was already hip. They know people come in there with backpacks thinking they're gonna put something in the backpack. So they was already aware of that. That's why they told you to put it inside the locker until you get through shopping. These people done came up with all type of stuff to catch shoplifters now. Yeah, they so smart, they done came over with lock boxes. They got lock boxes now, where when you think you gonna steal the item, they put the item inside the lock box, and you got to go up there to the checkout counter for them to open that lock box. Unless you gonna try to run out the store with the lock box. Now some of y'all stupid to do that, and that ain't good. So I'm just saying, to those that's out there stealing, that's like to shoplift, call it a quits, man, while you're ahead. Don't keep on doing stuff that gonna lead you in jail. And that 6 months and that 180 days, you could have been still out here living your life on the street. But you had to go do something stupid to get yourself locked up. That means you didn't want to be free. You were chasing that dollar, and that dollar got you locked up. So, I hope those that out there that like to shoplift, I hope you take heed to what I'm saying and you run across this video. I hope that I can change your mind from doing that, and that you will find another hustle to do other than trying to go in the store to steal. Hope that you will find you a side hustle or something that you can make some honest money other than trying to break the law. So, if you new, Like, subscribe, share this video, and let those know that's out there shoplifting. Change the way you thinking and change your lifestyle from the things that you are doing that will cause you to go to prison or cause you to go to jail. It's your boy Mickey D. I'm out. I hope y'all like the video. Hope y'all get something out of it. Do not get sidetracked. Sit back, listen to the video, pay attention to what I have said in this video. Like I say, if I could change one person from doing things that will lead them to get locked away, then that's what I'm about. That's what I'm trying to do. My channel is to change you, is to wake you up, is to help you open your eyes. Because like I say, some things you just can't keep on doing. You have to call it a quit. You have to come to a stopping point. And stealing, you can't keep doing that. You can't make that out of career. Some people try to make it out of their career doing this every day, going in these stores, taking stuff. You can't do that. So, I'm out, y'all. This your boy, Mickey D. Drop it in the comments if you got anything to say on this video. Give me your opinion, what you think.